created in Articulate Rise was for our AvidXchange Essentials, our invoice journey. Uh, Built out the guide in Canva, which is also on my portfolio. And so then this course is running parallel to it. So I'll give a little preview to a few of the sections. So this is our overview welcome statement along with course objectives. So this is getting started with AvidXchange. And like I explained in my portfolio, the initial procedure was approximately 8 steps and it showed it more like a life cycle. So narrowed it down to 5 steps, but still covering everything that a manager would need to do while using AvidXchange. So having the interactive of them opening the invoice, verifying the details of it, coding, documenting, including attaching any necessary documents, and then reviewing it one more time to approve it. So this would be a matching activity based on that 5-step process. So now jump around a little bit to every invoice has a story. So explaining how did the invoice end up in your inbox on AvidXchange. A purchase occurred. The invoice is being processed. As the manager, you're reviewing. Final approval from our accounting. And then the vendor receiving that payment. So then we have a quick learning check there. And our call out that every invoice tells a story from the moment a service is rendered to the final payment, but that your role is important, ensuring that this is completed in an accurate manner. And then going more towards the end, we also created a quick reference. And so the pairing page has different printouts. So then a manager, they could easily keep it on their computer, or if they prefer to print it out and have it on their desk. But the process that they will follow. And then one more checklist to look at before they hit that final approval, since with this system, once you hit approve, you can't have it returned to you. If there's an error, you're going to have to rise it up to accounts payable to look at any inconsistencies. So having that checklist, learning check to go along with it, and a couple of our call out statements. And lastly, for bringing it all together, reviewing the 5-step process, interactive, remembering to follow the same process each time, trust the original vendor invoice, and then if something it's just not looking right, pause and ask questions to receive clarification. Continuing your clear communication throughout this process. And just overall, this thoughtful process ensures safeguards for our company's interests and supports our vendors we use. So then just a thank you statement at the end to go along with the conclusion of this course.